what are the major hazards in scaffolding? In the use, erection, dismantling, shifting, or the rearrangement of scaffolding platforms. Major hazards in scaffolding may include: number 1, falls from heights. Worker can fall from unguarded platforms or while climbing up and down the scaffolding. Number 2, scaffolding collapse. Improper assembly, overloading, or weak supports can cause the structure to collapse. Number 3, falling objects, tools, materials, or debris can fall from the scaffolding, posing significant risks to workers below. Number 4, structural instability. If the scaffold is not properly secured, it can become unstable and tip over. Number 5, inadequate bracing. Insufficient bracing can lead to scaffolding movement or collapse. Number 6, electrical hazards. Scaffolding erected near power lines can result in electrical shocks or electrocution. Number 7, poor weather conditions. Wind, rain, or ice can make scaffolding slippery and unstable. Number 8, overloading. Placing too much weight on the scaffolding can exceed its safe load capacity and cause it to fail. Number 9, improper training. Workers who are not properly trained in scaffolding safety can make errors that can lead to workplace accidents. Number 10, using damaged or worn out scaffolding components can compromise the structure's integrity. Number 11, lack of guardrails. Missing guardrails increase the risk of falls from the scaffolding. Number 12, failing to regularly inspect scaffolding can allow unnoticed defects to become hazards. Number 13, improper access. Lack of proper ladders or access points can cause falls while workers are climbing onto or off the scaffolding. Number 14, unstable base. Erecting scaffolding on an uneven or soft surface can lead to instability and collapse. And number 15, lack of personal protective equipment. Not using safety harnesses, helmets, and other personal protective equipment increases the risk of injury in case of a fall or accident. Dear friends and fellows, these are the major 15 hazards. Whenever you are on your construction site, you are inspecting a scaffolding structure. You need to understand, you need to know, and you need to check all these 15 points. Because all these 15 hazards are potentially hazardous and it may lead to a workplace incident or accident. Here the most important question is how to control these hazards, and if not, what might be the possible outcome. Before going in depth, I would like to memorize you that you are on the platform of Safety First Life. If you are visiting for the first time, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then like, comment and share it with your friends and colleagues. Today we are discussing about scaffolding safety. Now let us understand the risk and potential outcomes if we are unable to control the hazards, to identify the hazards due to any reason. Either we are incompetent or there is no safety culture in the project or in the construction site. Management is not interested, or the workers, they are neglecting the safety procedures. Dear friends and fellows, the risks associated with scaffolding activities are high due to the nature of the work. Without proper safety measures, the likelihood of an incident occurring is significant. Here are the potential outcomes of workplace incidents. Number 1, severe injuries or fatalities. Falls from scaffolding can result in broken bones, head injuries, or even death. So, as a health and safety practitioner, you cannot compromise scaffolding safety at any cost. Number 2, scaffolding collapse. A collapse can injure multiple workers and cause significant damage to the site. Number 3, electrocution. Contact with power lines can result in severe burns or fatalities. Number 4, injuries from falling objects. Workers below can be injured by falling tools or materials, and probably this will be a head injury, and head injury is always lethal. Life is at risk and safety of the project at stake. Number 5, musculoskeletal injuries. Improper lifting or handling of scaffolding components can lead to strains or sprains. Number 6, entrapment. Workers can get trapped under collapsed scaffolding, leading to serious injury or death. Number 7, health issues from dust or debris. Falling debris can cause respiratory problems or eye injuries. Number 8, damage to property. Falling scaffolding can damage nearby equipment, machines, vehicles, or other structures. Number 9, slips and trips. Poor housekeeping can lead to tripping over tools or materials on the scaffold. Number 10, exposure to hazardous substances. Scaffolding near hazardous materials can expose workers to harmful chemicals or fumes. Number 11, hearing damage. Loud noises from falling materials or equipment can cause hearing loss if proper ear protection is not used. Number 12, there is the risk of fire. Inappropriate use of flammable materials near scaffolding can lead to fires. Number 13, weather-related injuries. Working on scaffolding in poor weather conditions such as high winds or rain can lead to accidents. Number 14, fatigue-related accidents. Long hours and physical strain can cause worker fatigue, increasing the likelihood of mistakes. And number 15, psychological stress. High-risk work environments can lead to stress and mental health issues for workers. Dear friends and fellows, I have highlighted 15 possible outcomes. Those are potentially dangerous, harmful, may lead to injury, incident, or a fatal accident. So you can understand how risky is the scaffolding and how important is scaffolding safety. As a health and safety practitioner, you already identified hazards and you already noticed and understand what might be the possible outcomes if there is an incident. Now, what is the need? Here is the requirement is to conduct a thorough and sufficient risk assessment for scaffolding activities. Safety officers should follow these practical steps. As I told you, the number one step is to identify hazards. For now, that's all. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Good luck and goodbye.